Hello, folks. How are you doing? This is George on a Wednesday. Trust you're good. Right. Here's hopping in again with another short message for you. Very short message today. A friend of mine got in touch, and I saw a message this morning that basically said, "Hey, listen, why don't you put headings on your messages so I know which one is which?" All right, we'll do that. But today's message, let me tell you then, it's headed, leave everyone with an impression of increase. Okay? Leave everyone with an impression of increase. Okay, so what are we talking about? The other day I was walking at a shopping mall, and in front of me was a very young person who was taking selfies as they were walking. And she would stop, pause, look around, on and on the camera, clicking, bumping into people, taking photos, bump. And on she went, She was obviously totally oblivious to everything else around her and totally engrossed in herself. Totally engrossed with herself. So, well, anyway, I suppose we all get engrossed with self at some stage. But the older you get, the more you realize, or should realize, that there is more to life than yourself, right? That there are other people to consider in life. And I thought this, when I saw her, I thought, hey, listen, let me talk about this. I've spoken about it before, but I really want to emphasize this. That you start by looking for what other people do well, right? Bring it to their attention. Let them know that you notice it, right? See, energy always returns to the source of origination. Give and you shall receive. We all grew up knowing that. We were told, the Bible tells us, give and you shall receive. So, if you can incorporate this into your way of thinking, into your everyday life, with every person you come into contact with, you will always have a richer life. And I use the word rich here advisedly. And in this context, it means that giving and receiving abundance in all areas of your life. In all areas of your life. Purposefully go out there and make other people feel worthy. See, when you leave someone with the impression of increase, that positive energy must flow to and through you. I want to say that again. That positive energy, it must flow to and through you. Okay? Obviously, first, before it goes out. So when you see the best in other people, in your family, in your company, in your organization, in whatever circumstance, you're going to be in a phenomenal vibration. You're going to be in a phenomenal vibration. And you're going to feel good all the time. Because the energy is coming through and you're sending it out. And you're always going to be in that positive place. See, the compensation for developing the impression of increase in your character is phenomenal. It goes beyond your imagination. It really is phenomenal. Try it. You feel energetic inside because you're sending out positive energy. So the law says what you send out must come back. So always give your best And it doesn't really matter what other people say about it. Just always give your best. Huh? You know, be the most effective human being that you can be in everything that you do. Strive for the best, but see the best in other people as well. You see, what you think of controls your emotions, right? And your emotions control your vibration. And your vibration controls your action. And your action controls your reaction, or rather controls the reaction of the world to you. So we start again. What you think controls your emotions. And your emotions control your vibration that's in your body. And your vibration controls your action. And your action controls the reaction the world gives you. It is when the action and the reaction of the world meet that your results are manifested. Your results are manifested as a result of the reaction and action coming together. And so stay positive, I say. You know, I'll tell you the story. I couldn't leave this without telling you. I once worked years ago with someone who always, without fail, found the negative in anyone. No one was spared. No, absolutely no one. There was negatives everywhere. And I remember walking in one day praising somebody who had done something great. I touched off a hornet's nest. And by the time 4 or 5 minutes was up, there was a pile of negatives. Now, I don't want you to be that person. And if you're that person, really understand that you can start afresh. Because you see, when negatives take over, then the world, the universe gives you negatives. And it just becomes a spiral. On and on it goes. So try the positive first. Try to leave someone with an impression of increase. You have done well. Well done. That suit you're wearing is looking good, sir. Madam, that's a good hairstyle. Something to compliment someone. You are an exceptional footballer. Because there's good in everybody. There is not one person who doesn't have good in them. What is that good? Find it and bring it to their attention. Remember what we said, the energy, positive energy is coming to, flowing through you and going to that individual. But what happens? Give and you shall receive. Leave everyone with an impression of increase. So be in control, right? Be in control of what you think, of what you say, of how you behave. Think great things of people in your family. Think great things of people in your company. Think great things of people who you hang out with and people who you come into contact with at all times, in all circumstances. Make it a habit that you give this positive energy. As I say to you, it really does work because it comes back to you and you will feel better all the time, right? So make up your mind that regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of anything, you make it your habit to go out there and leave everyone with an impression of increase. Okay? All right, this is George on a Wednesday, and I thought it was an appropriate topic in this time that we are right now. And if you like this video, share it with your friends and colleagues. And we'll be back tomorrow. As usual, stay positive. Come on, exude energy. Exude energy, be positive. Touch other people with your energy. You'll feel better for it. Take good care of yourselves, and we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye now.